Hello, you're here again. I don't even know what to say. And you're here, once again, in my face, in my kitchen, ready to whip up another storm. It is me, Comic Cook. It's time for a new recipe for you mother. I'm gonna try and keep the cussing to a minimum. Maybe I'll say shit here or ass here. Maybe I'll give an F word here or there. I'm not too sure, you know. I'm still thinking about it, right? But as of right now, we're gonna have a real blasted shit-ass good time. See all that? I stole it. Yeah, I was at the Sobeys and they actually have my picture all up in that store now, so I can't go back there. But you know what? It was worth it. Because I'm going to be making this as an example for the rest of you to follow suit. One of my favorite things to actually make is guacamole. I know it doesn't look like much right now. It's just like a whole bunch of raw vegetables and whatnot. Alright, but you know why? Because I haven't done shit yet. Be patient. The pot is bubbling. Hashtag the pot is bubbling. B-U-B-B-L-I-N. Okay? Not bubbling. We're going to be going with a little bit more slangish type terms. Alright? We don't say bubbling. We say bubbling. Alright? B-U-B-B-L-I-N. Anyway. And of course, what we always do is wash our vegetables. It's just good practice, people. All right, you don't want to be spreading germs all over the place, right? Don't be known as that guy, okay? Please don't. That's right. We've already sliced the celery, so now what we want to do is dice into little small cubes. All this celery is chopped up because it looked at me funny. All right, we don't need any of them dirty screw face looks. All right, we don't need that in my kitchen. All right, mess around and end up like the celery. I think I'm playing up in this mode. Where am I going? That right there is skill. I didn't even slice that, alright? I just tapped it with the knife. It's gonna take you years to master what I do, okay? You really need to pay attention. Do the slicing right here. See that? Watch this. See that? All you have to do is just add that into the pot. This is what it takes to survive in my kitchen, alright? Either that or just sit down while I cook for you, okay? I'm a nice person, alright? I joke around a lot. Mash. Mash twice. Like I said, skills, okay? That and a nice head wrap. And now we go for le jalapenos. I haven't added jalapenos to my guacamole in a long time, but I figured seeing as how I love all y'all for supporting and watching and whatnot, I decided to just lace you guys with the green goodness around here, alright? This is how we do it. I think we'll leave the seeds in because, to be honest, everybody in the vicinity can actually handle spicy. You can handle spicy, right, cameraman?
Yeah.
Alright, then we're good. Plus, I just love spiciness. This is the equalizer. I already told you about this, alright? This is nuclear fire for your butthole. Anybody who's doing those pepper challenges or whatever, I dare you to eat this with no milk, no nothing to save your ass, alright? See how tough you are then. You see this right here? The seeds? Remember what I was telling you about from the seeds before? Oh yeah, we're leaving them in this time. We ain't no punks around here. Chopstick! You're probably asking me why I put the onion in the freezer. Because I don't want to cry like a bitch in front of the camera. Okay. Out of all the things I hate cutting up, unsurprisingly, onion is one of them. That's why I froze it at first. A little secret for y'all. If you guys want to cut onions or a big abundance of onions, but you can't take the tears, put them in the freezer for at least 10 minutes. Okay. And now, you get the slicing, and soon we will get the dicing. Ah, crap, I hate when that happens. Put that right there.
At least it wasn't your finger.
Luckily, man, holy. I cannot wait to invest in one of those, like, chainmail gloves. Remember back in the, you ever take cooking class, cameraman?
Yeah.
Remember back in the day where Mr. Town would actually just, like, whenever he wasn't yelling at the foreign kids, he would actually tell us to, like, be safe as much as possible, therefore using those mesh gloves.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to get one of those, I swear. incapacitating. I'm getting very emotional right now. Not because of the onion, but because of the fact that I'm making such a beautiful dish for y'all. Who the hell am I kidding? It's because of the onion. Frig this. Now we can start slicing the main ingredient. Avocado. My father was actually the first person to turn me on to avocado. I thought it was the weirdest thing at first. I wasn't eating avocado for years. Me and my friend were just talking about like how we want things for the future. I don't think you guys understand how much I really enjoy doing this for you guys. I mean, I love cooking. Like, it's been about 2 years since I really started to take this seriously, and I really enjoy doing this. Limes, alright? I'm gonna teach you a little secret about limes. Usually sometimes people just slice them and they just get the squeezing and whatnot. They don't get all the juice, okay? I'm gonna teach you something, alright? Take this lime right here and just start giving it a massage, alright? Don't get too sexual with it, alright? I don't want you guys having sex with fruit. Nice and rub down. Nice and tender. And what we do is just squeeze all that into the bowl. Shut up! Alright, you know what? For my next episode, I'm gonna make sure I cook this friggin' bird. You see this bird right here? You can't shut the flip up for 1 second while I'm actually making my episodes. I'm gonna make sure I throw you in the pot next time, you Me and that bird do not get along, I swear. Out of all the animals, I just like to hate on that bird for some reason. Now we add Cajun spice. I'm gonna make sure that I keep this thing on a leash because every time I keep looking for it, it just grows legs and runs away from me. I use it because I love you so much, alright? Don't run away from me. Yeah? Why am I talking to Cajun spice as if it's gonna answer me back? And now we can mix everything together, okay? Now we've added everything that we need that's necessary. And that's it. Smoothness to it. I'm gonna get the rounds. I'm gonna get me some rounds, some tortilla chips, the little mini ones that come plentiful in the bags, right? Not those fat ones that they just fill with half air. I don't like when you guys do that shit. Stop doing that. See this right here? This is the seed, the pit of the avocado. Now usually people throw these away, and you could do that if you want to, but what do? Whenever I'm finished and I want to keep it refrigerated, keep the pits inside of the guacamole. Why? Because the reason being is it actually keeps it fresh or oxidizes it while it's in the refrigerator. Keeps it fresher for a long time. So this is what it is, people. This is one of my first things that I've made and mastered, guacamole. I'm glad you enjoy watching. I'm glad you enjoy me making food and cracking jokes and what I usually do for you guys. I do it out of love. I do it because I enjoy it. And I do this because I'm hungry, alright? I don't want to starve to death, alright? That's why I make food, alright? For survival and to feed the funny. That's what I do, alright? Hit the comment box, like, subscribe, and I will check you later with more culinary comedy and madness in the kitchen, alright? Love y'all. Peace.